Tim, we always hear about NBA players working on specific aspects of their game over the summer, trying to pick something out to really improve upon. Did you do that this summer, and if so, what was that aspect of your game?
Yeah, in summer league, I just try to focus on being a vocal leader out there with the guys and making sure my defense was on point. Just trying to find easy ways, to get steals, deflections. Just trying to enhance my defense any way I can with the new staff that we have, and I know Derek Fisher's going to help me out with that.
Obviously, it's a very big thing to when you're a rookie in the NBA and you went through your first full season. I just want to know, how was it like on a day-to-day basis to know, hey, on this night you could be playing this great team or this great player, and eventually you're working your way up in the rotation and getting those minutes and being in those big-time situations. How was it like last year?
It was tough. You're always on the road. You're always flying everywhere. So it kind of gets to a point where your mind is having so much intake that you get headaches, you get migraines, and you don't want to really think. So, you just got to have a passion about yourself to go out there and just perform each and every night like it's your last, and not worry about the fatigue and not worry about you going out there having a bad game.
Hey, Tim, right. Simeon Russell from Nothing But Knicks. Have you had a chance to look at Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan to see how they fit in the triangle offense and relate it to your game and how you'll fit in the triangle offense?
Yeah, I have watched a lot of YouTube clips of that and a lot of NBA TV Hardwood Classic games with the Chicago Bulls and Lakers when they're playing. And, just trying to visualize myself being one of those guys in the triangle and see how they react on defensive end as well. It made them really good defenders, and just how they performed out there and executed.
Hey Tim, Kennedy is from WFU Radio. You were out in Summer League with Cleanthony and Shane Larkin. What do you guys bring to a team, you three, and how close are you?
Very, very close. We're young, energetic, love to run and gun, have fun, and that's what we're going to do. We're just going to try our best just to, just keep our teammates, energetic while we're in the locker room, if we're on the bench, if we're even on the court together. So hopefully, we just have the guys, the veterans, feed off of that since we're very, very young, and just bring that to the table.
You mentioned Cleanthony. I wanted to get your impressions playing with him in the summer league and, what he could develop into as a player.
He's very, very, energetic, very, very talented, and he's going to bring a lot, just his height, his strength. He's going to do a great job of just knocking down wide open shots when needed, and he has a nice turnaround jumper. But on the defensive end, just playing at Wichita, they're very, very active on the defensive end. His tenacity is vicious, and it's going to be great to see him in training camp to see what he could bring to the table.
A lot of these guys are talking about the difference between last year and this year, that everyone's rejuvenated, there's a lot of new energy. You weren't here last year. What are your initial impressions of this Phil Jackson, Derek Fisher-led Knicks team? Is there kind of a positive, exciting energy around?
That's what it feels like, and that's what I'm about. I'm a positive energy guy. I'm very vibrant, and I feel like those type of environments are destined for success, and that's all I felt here. So the reason why Phil Jackson's here and Derek Fisher, and I like to think myself, is because we're trying to establish a new winning culture.
Anthony, Howard Megdal from Capital, New York. I'm curious what the communication was like this summer, obviously into training camp. Get a chance to play some summer league ball, but about the system specifically and also in general, who you talked to, not just from the front office, but from the team as well, about how you guys are going to play.
Well, just focusing on defense and playing together as a team. Focuses in general on and off the court, executing and just pretty much doing what we have to do, handling ourselves like professionals and handling our business.
Cleanthony over here, Jillian Sakovitz, News 12. Can you talk a little bit about playing so close to your hometown and what that's going to be like for you?
I'm playing in my hometown. It's not so close. It's right here. It's going to feel great, I have most of my supporters here in New York. A lot of people want to see me do good. A lot of people want to see New York do good. And I'm a pride guy. I'm proud to be home, and I'm just ready to get things going.
Hey, Cleanthony, Jared's Rolling Bleacher Report. You could be Melo's backup this year. I know you guys have similar attributes in some sense, athletically and skill-wise. What do you have to learn from Melo this year, being under him? And so far this summer, what kind of takeaways and things are you excited about playing with him, learning from him?
Well, he's Carmelo Anthony, and he's a great basketball player. everything he's done speaks for itself, and there's a lot that I can learn from him. So if I could sit back and pick his brain and see what it took for him to be that great, that's definitely something I'm going to try to apply to myself.